Good morning, faculty and staff. Welcome to the 2018-2019 school year. With students coming into our classroom very soon, I thought it would be appropriate during this in-service to have a talk about our language, the way that we address students that have disabilities and exceptionalities, and learn how to make our interactions with them more positive. This is something called People First language. So the first bullet point gives some statistics about 1 in 5 people have a disability. So this is not something that is uncommon. People with disabilities represent the largest minority group. And in our school system, you will see a lot of different demographics represented. Both genders, all ages, all SES levels. There'll be different ethnicities, different religions. They will run the entire gamut of those things represented. Using this language, though, you emphasize absolute very first the person and not the disability. We recognize the disability as being a small aspect of the whole person. It is something that is a part of them, but it does not define them. This also eliminates generalizations and stereotypes that we might have with people and students that have these disabilities. The disability is not the problem. And here's an example. The person that wears glasses doesn't say, I have a problem seeing. They talk about the solution. They say, I need glasses. Here's an interesting quote by J. Dan Rothwell. It says, until we learn to appreciate the power of language and the importance of using it responsibly, we will continue to produce negative social consequences for those victimized by dangerous language habits. And so, if we continue to emphasize the disability before the person, we will continue to produce those negative consequences for the people and the person hearing our language, anyone around us, because we are emphasizing their disability first. So, here's what I want you to do. Please find a partner. I want you to think of someone that you know maybe in your classroom last year, or someone you know that you'll have this year that you already know ahead of time has a learning disability. I want you to give their name first. Emphasize the person. Then I want you to give one positive fact about them and then name their disability. Turn to a partner and go. Now that we've tried that activity and we know how to emphasize the person first, and we know that we want to care about them as people first, and we can recognize their disability as a small aspect of them. Let's take this into our classrooms. Thank you, and let's have a great year.